Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive. So today we're going to look at an off-road map. And it's nice and easy to get to because it starts with the letter B. So we don't have to scroll far. And here it is. So this is Bajarama. And supposedly it's a pretty well-known Rigs of Rods map. And now it's been ported to BeamNG.drive. So that's nice. So it's, I guess it's more of an off-road track than a map. Because it's a track, it just is. You can't argue with the fact that it's a track. Yeah, one thing you can't argue about is which way you go on it, left or straight. Because when you spawn, it was like, oh, you probably want to go straight. But if you were to ask me which way do you go, straight or left, I would say go left because it seems like you get a smoother, more fluid track than the other direction. The other way, you could say, is more difficult because you have to slow down a lot. Because there are things where you can't smoothly jump things. You have to stop and go up and down bumps and stuff. Where this way, you can fly through most of it and be okay. So I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to do a lap going this direction entirely, and you can kind of see how it performs. And I'll do maybe half a lap the other direction, and I'll say why I don't think that's the why that's the right way or not. So right here we're gonna flip over. Okay, yeah, that's a great way to show it off. This way is the right way. See how much easier it is? Flip over on the first bump. No, that's just WhyBeAre being a bad driver. That's not the map. See, now it's smooth. I was just being a dummy. I was going too slow, so I tried to speed up, and it just wasn't enough. Also, the car doesn't feel like it's quite driving straight, so I'm probably going to screw up really soon. But that's okay. You see, pretty smooth through there, I'm taking it nice and wide to make sure I have enough speed. Just to make sure that makes it easier. Because this track wasn't made for this truck in mind, remember? It was made... Oh, barely made that. It was made for Rigs of Rods, where it has different vehicle performance, So, really, you can use any vehicle on this track, and it's not. There's never going to be one that's like a perfect match, or there might be one that's a perfect match coincidentally, but it wasn't designed for this truck. So anything that this thing does bad, you can say, oh, it's the vehicle, right? So I'm going to use a different vehicle after this, so you can see, it's not just the truck that does it bad in the other direction. That any vehicle kind of makes it bad on the other direction. And you could say, like I said, you could say it's harder that way, but to me it's just like it's less fun because you really have to slow down. Like through here I'm going slow just because I know I'll flip over, and that's what the other side is a lot of. And this is like the only spot going this direction that has that kind of thing where you need to go slow, and to me it's just more fun going fast. Like nice and smooth through there. A little too slow through that one. Oh. I see my wheel broken, so that's no good. We'll use a more suitable car in a minute. I just want to get one lap done with the stock truck because, stock vehicles are good baselines. After that, it's whatever I want. As far as I'm concerned, we can use a Formula 1 car if it was one that existed. See how smooth these jumps are, though? Nice and smooth. Right, and here we are at the end. So you see with the truck going that direction, there's nothing that's too difficult. It's really just stay clean. You're going to be a pretty good driver. Now, if you go the opposite direction, you'll see it's not so much that way. Like something like this, no matter how fast you go, you're going to go you're going to smack into it just like that and flip it. I mean, even if you had a car that was more suitable for the environment, like the, I guess the Scarab could work here with the maximum power package, right? Even with this thing, it's not smooth going in this direction. Like, we're going to come out this as wide as possible so we got as much speed as possible going into this. That was pretty good, but look at that. You're going to flip up and crash around, and it's not as fun. It's like it's not as fun flipping around like that. For me, it's more fun to be able to go fast through things. Even if we get like the fastest car I have, which would be the drag truck. We'll use that for an example. Drag truck with its ability to get to like 80 miles per hour in the blink of an eye. It can't do it either. Like, look, I mean, it doesn't have the best turning radius, so I had to go slow through there, but 60 miles per hour still hits it. And that's going so fast where you're not going to have time to brake and make this turn. So if you had to ask me, which way are you supposed to go? You're supposed to go left, dude. That's what I would say. So let's go ahead and do a lap with the Scarab and going left. and we'll see how much better going left is. Whoops, hit the parking brake. But, yeah, you know, you could disagree or agree, it's up to you. But I say going left is best. And this thing's a little faster where I will fall off the track like this and probably have to get back on it and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. As long as we're mostly on the track, I'm happy. That's not mostly on the track, but see that? See how smooth it was still? Like compared to the other jumps on the other direction, that was so smooth. Whoa, that was not quite smooth, but hey, it looked cool. Like doing a wheelie or something, and we landed it and keep on driving, you know? Now this thing's not that durable, you know? It may look like it would be, but it's not that durable. You can break it pretty easily because it doesn't have any body parts to protect it. Whoa, yep, that might have broke it. Yeah, that broke it, I think. Oh, I guess it's okay. So I went a little too fast there and flipped over, and I think the suspension's okay. I figured I would break it, but seems okay, so let's continue on. See, nice and smooth that one is. And then look, if you're trying to go the other opposite direction, you're not going to make the jump, I don't think, even with this much room to get up to speed. So we're going to go 70 miles per hour almost, and look at that. There's not a chance to make that. Oh, jeez, what did I reset myself to? Okay. Whoops. That was a jump. Okay, right here. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. And I hit the wrong button twice. What an amazing lack of talent that was. There. But I was going to say, what if even if we tried the drag truck here and got up to like 100 miles per hour, I bet it wouldn't work just because it's not angled for that. So like just, you know, just to check. Which way was it? This way or that way? Oh, it's the other way. Oh, I gotta turn. So we're going 80, and it still won't make it. And you see how fast we're going, how much momentum we have? The speedometer is wrong right now because it's whatever the wheels are spinning. But there you go. I don't care what you say. The map should be going this direction, I think. Unless you want something where you have to drive slow. I don't want that. It's not fun. It's more fun this way. And I just want to have fun, man. I'm not trying to prove I'm good at nothing because I ain't. I just want to have some fun and be done. And I'm all crooked here. That's not good. But you see, we're able to make it through and straighten itself out, and it makes it easier if you're right here on the edge of the map, because then the bumps don't matter. That's the world's laziest solution. Because you see what happens when you try to break the rules? You flip over. That's the game punishing me for breaking the rules. I'm sorry, game. I shouldn't have done that. This is not driving really straight, and now it's not going to drive at all. That front left tire or right tire, I can't tell. It's all upside down and flipping. It's broken, though. So let's get a new one. Yay! Fresh and new. Now let's go break it again. Uh-oh. Are you going to live or are you going to die? I don't know. See, I'm going faster than I should just because I'm trying to be like, oh, look at this. I can go faster than I just flip over all the time. If I was smart, I would just like cool it and go slightly slower. Turns out WhyBeAre ain't smart. Just like, gotta go fast, crash, gotta go fast, crash, gotta go fast. Don't learn my lesson, crash, crash, crash. Only I was able to learn. So let's try a different car out. That crash was intentional. No, really. Well, it was more along the lines I took my hands off of it and stopped caring. How about, let's try to find something that would be fun. How about the rally car, not the Impreza. There's one that's a little faster, and it's the Lancer. but I don't know where it is because there's so many dang cars I got. Alright, let's see. No, 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 no. Yes, Lancer. There we go. Put the gravel one on it. Why not? Alright. Now we got a car. So we can drive this thing around and should work out okay-ish. You saw nothing. I did not flip over. I hit the turbo button. That was a bad idea. I regret my actions entirely. I should not have hit the turbo button. That time the turbo button helped. Turbo button is T, by the way, if you were curious. You just hit T and then you can go turbo mode. See? Turbo! I guess it's more of like a nitrous button than a turbo. Whatever, I don't know. Oh, hello, car, you're upside down. Now you're good. You know, the interesting thing is, even though I'm all over the place kind of just screwing around with turbo, I haven't broken the car. Turbo! We're not even lined up yet. What am I doing? Turbo! 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 Too much turbo. Alright. Let's do it without turbo now. I just feel like using turbo, man. You can't blame me. Turbo's cool. Turbo! No turbo. No, I said no turbo. But I want turbo. No. Turbo? Turbo? Oh god, turbo is right next to... T is right next to R, so I just reset the car. Okay. Now I've learned my lesson about hitting turbo. Don't do it, because then you'll just accidentally reset the car and you'll regret it. It's exactly what just happened. So, yeah. Let's not do that no more. Being all legit now, and we flipped over. How do I manage to flip this thing so dang much? Thank goodness for roll cages. Turbo just a bit, because we don't have much momentum, because we were busy flipping upside down and stuff. I know I said no turbo, and then I do it anyways, right? I'm such a liar. I'm a dirty, dirty liar. Don't flip, don't flip. Good. I'm happy. A little bit of turbo. Oh goodness, no, too much turbo. I just like turbo smashed into that. I know I said I wouldn't do turbo, but it's just too fun not to. By the way, we can't drive in a straight line, so we need a new car. No turbo, nice and realistic here. There we go. I'm happy with that. And like I said, I like kind of being on the edge of things because it makes it less bumpy. But it's cheating kind of, I think. So let's not do that. I'm just happy not to break the car. For here, you just kind of got to go slow when you start off wrong. Especially, you're just not going to be able to go through it fast. Here, on the other hand, if you start out fast and you maintain your speed, you'll flip over. No, you won't. Yes, you will. Oh, my goodness. So what I've shown on this map, I've shown WhyBeAre can't drive for crap. It's just none of the cars are being cooperative, it seems like. It seems like I should be doing okay, and then it's like nothing goes right for me. Why are you flipping over? Why are you doing this? Why you do that? You hate me? Because I don't hate you, car. I love you. Why you do this to me? See, look how much smoother it is going in that direction, though. Alright, so that is Bajarama, the Rig of Rods map ported to BeamNG.drive, and I think that'll do it. I've embarrassed myself enough on this, but I doubt I could do any better if I tried, so until next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.